Hi, welcome to the Spiritual Converse. This is EJ, your host. I am today talking about Reiki and Qi Gong. Um, these practitioners who like to practice these two energy movements or energy healing, they have people who come to them, visit them for either a healing session or to learn the practice of it. And from Reiki, those people who experience aches, pains, or they just want to relax, calm their anxieties, or what you call it, or they just go for comfort to help with depression or sadness. They go to these practitioners and they look for some sort of comfort when it comes to Reiki. Um, with Qigong, they also do a healing practice, but I think it has a lot of heat in the hands. And some of them even have claimed to have been fixed or fixed up their ailments. I wouldn't say cured, but I would say fixed using these energies that emits from one being to another. It's amazing how the human body can be able to emit such an energy force to be able to help someone else out using concentration and positive thoughts to healing someone. Um, with Reiki, I think they use other forms of practice in it. They might use sound, using tools to create sound so that the frequencies can reach the body. They also use their hands to move energy around. They also use heating stones or cups to place on the body, to relax the body, to be able to help those nerves calm down, to be able to relax a person enough to go into a state of, wouldn't say sleep, but more like a healing channel, like a theta. Um, People have said the benefits of this. They were able to cope better with grief, sadness, uh, their ailments, maybe some achy joints and whatnot, to balance certain chakras in their body. I believe that these people who have learned and do the practice, they also have learned about energies very much so because they are licensed, very much so where they're able to move these energies even out of them, because I'm pretty sure that while working on different bodies they might pick up things from certain people. Usually the people who do these practices, on a personal note, they are empathetic towards others usually, you know um, but these people, they actually want to take care of another person. So it's not just anybody that is working on these people. Another thing is with Qigong, they know how to move the energies around. And this was practiced through the Buddhist monks and the, what you call it, through the Chinese people, the Taoists, um, the Tao. They definitely, the Taoists, they definitely have their different forms of this practice, whether it's through another like Tai Chi, where they're moving the energies around in a martial arts kind of practice, or just by using their hands to be able to maneuver and manipulate energy. the thing about it is this: those people, they use it also for practice in a martial art to defend oneself. So another form is that they use it for healing as well, especially if they've been through battle. They're able to uh, manipulate those energies and move it out the body. um, I've heard many times that the intense heat that comes from their hands is incredible. I've seen YouTube videos, matter of fact, where people have had so much heat emit from their hands that you actually see smoke or their hands sweat, pour water. That's how much energy they're using, emitting from their own body. They say that they do the practices using the earth's energy, soaking it from the feet out through the hands. I don't know if this is true. I'm just only reiterating what I've heard and what I've seen in a documentary. But these people are incredible for learning this practice and for wanting to help others and heal others from the inside out. I think that's more important. I think that we need people like that in the world, especially with what's going on now, where people feel that the world is in a little bit of a mental chaos, but it's not. It's actually going through a change, and it's creating the energies that seem chaotic, but it's actual change. People are afraid to change, so things will get a little bit crazier. But all in all, you have people like this that you can go to, that you can, oh, excuse me, find on the internet and visit them. They'll tell you their sessions, they'll tell you their rates, and they'll be able to help you heal with whatever it is that is either bothering you or anything that you want relief from. Um, Many times I've heard people say, yeah, I've been to a doctor and, I've been prescribed stuff, but it doesn't work. But I go here to get healing and I feel better for at least a week or two and I come back. I've heard that so many times. And I feel like, not always do we need drugs to help us because it's more like a band aid over ourselves to be able to cope with what we have. But if you use natural healing, I think that it'll help us get over stuff. I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe. You know, have you done it before? I would like to know. Let me know. I can also interview you and you can tell me your experience about what you've been through. I have not experienced that yet, but I've had someone do something similar to that and it felt good. Because when you have healing hand on you, of course it's gonna feel good. It's gonna feel good on your body, good to your soul. So, you know, with all those practices, there's always an origin of where it came from. And of course, our ancestors were the ones who bestowed that upon us to keep it going through the generations for a reason. I'm pretty sure they knew that medicine can only go but so far. So, again, let me know what you think. Let me know if you had an experience with Reiki or Qigong, and I would like to know. So, see you next time on the Spiritual Converse. Bye.